So in this meditation, we are all coming together and we're grounding ourselves in this cosmic remembrance of the divine goddess spiral. What we are receiving tonight is a beautiful celebration as we are changing our ways now to more of a awakened state. And how come this mystery of awakening is a little bit unbalancing, so to say? So with this meditation, we're just going to go over what is happening and how come we're remembering our multidimensionality again, and how come that Earth is ascending, we are ascending, our crystalline DNA is fully activated now, and what is it that is happening now? So with this divine consciousness, the cosmic consciousness, the spiral and the return of the goddess spiral is that we are allowing for this energy to enter in our human bodies. And it's also happening through the whole cosmos. We are becoming more sensitive to this divine code energy now, as we have shifted the consciousness now. And before, it wasn't so long ago, this happened just in the middle of August, and we're almost by the middle of September. But what got us to kind of fall from grace in humanity was that we started to identify ourselves with only the fact that we're getting born, we're living this life, and then we die, and then it's over, right? That's how a lot of this fear virus started to spread on the earth. But we forgot that we are divine creators, and we became limited by not remembering how powerful we are. And this misunderstanding, when we were really identifying ourselves with the illusion of birth and death, that whole karmic wheel where we were recycled in to a new life right after we left, that whole line of karma and that wheel, we have now transcended that. So just imagine how that would feel in your body. What if we are going beyond that which have been programmed deeply into us? What if we are connecting deeper with consciousness that is more cosmic, like everything is happening and unfolding at the same time? That means that we can redream the past. We can also quickly manifest in gratitude that which we like to create. So we're becoming cosmic creators. Okay? And to celebrate this, humbly, imagine that this way of being kind of recycled into a new life, going through the life review, and then, of course, who is the judge of the life review? It was ourselves. We were judging ourselves. Oh, I could have done this better. Or, oh, I would really like to go back Oh, but we are ascending that now. Okay, so now we have, for millions and millions of years, this has been going on. So we're shifting out of that now. So maybe we've had some challenging times and things are kind of getting all mixed up right now. Can it be so then that we can start to think in more eternal ways, connecting to our consciousness that is way more expanding? So as we ascend, in the process of ascending means that we can expand beyond the illusion of what defines birth and death. This is what cosmic consciousness is. Okay, first, we learn to meditate. We learn to feel the energy and the vibration around us. Just by doing that, can you feel your golden sphere of light that is surrounding your body now? Feel this loving comfort that's holding your physical body avatar. Allow for this golden light to penetrate into the physical body avatar and heal and restore all your cells and your tissues. We are creating a whole new awareness by connecting to our subtle bodies. So imagine now that we're holding this beautiful golden vibration around us. And then inside of this golden vibration, we're playing with the violet flame that transmutes anything that isn't of the highest and the greatest good. Imagine that this wave of violet fire now gently spreads around the whole earth itself. Hold this vision that around the beautiful blue planet, Gaia Sophia, there's a violet flame expanding around it, taking care and transmuting those energies that ask Gaia Sophia to shake it up in earthquakes, to burn it into huge fires. We can help Gaia Sophia to transmute these energies of polarities, of good and bad, right and wrong, and be expanded a little bit above that now. Then we can imagine that this beautiful violet flame now is expanding into the solar system that we belong to, all of the planets and the sun itself. Then imagine that this violet flame now is resonating and transmuting with the consciousness of the galaxy itself. And then imagine that we can go into the universe and the multiverse. Now, this is huge. This is huge. So just feel that wonderful, peaceful vibration of clarity, of expanded cosmic consciousness. And feel this awareness of the whole cosmos just for a moment's time. Doesn't this give us an opportunity to really know ourselves? Isn't it so? If we can imagine it, then we can create it. This is what we're celebrating tonight. And as we connect to this vast cosmic goddess spiral, we're actually doing it by going within ourselves, because we need that imagination, the vision to hold the universe in this beautiful, calming, neutralizing, and transmuting violet flame. That everything is happening to us now is really unbelievable, but it's happening, so we believe it. The evolution of the planet is a very ancient story. And this story goes back millions and millions of years, civilizations and billions of years of evolution of the planet itself. Imagine that it's happening all at the same time. So it has all changed now for us. So now, instead of going through and back into the karmic recycling into a new body, we're now transcending that phase. And we can choose to come back and do work here, or we can choose to transcend. Because now, all of a sudden, our earth is becoming very, very changeable. And this is what we're celebrating tonight. This DNA that has been activated with us, this rainbow light, this diamond white fire rainbow DNA, the crystalline DNA, has been held in many traditions, the traditions of the Hopis, of in Tibet, and in Peru. This is the cosmic rainbow light. The mother of cosmos is the creative force of cosmos that split, but that's now coming back together again. And the impulse of creating through these natural forces, through sound, through the sensation of this expanded violet flame, is now coming back. See if you could feel and resonate with this deep re-remembrance of the upgrade of your DNA is affecting not just the earth itself as we're anchoring the codes, but it's affecting the solar system, and it's affecting our galaxy, and it is affecting our universe and the multiverse. Also, the arm in the Milky Way on which we belong has been aligned now in a certain way that it hasn't been before. So in this alignment, it's kind of like right in the center, and it's like kind of tipped in to this new alignment that hasn't happened for so many cycles. And not just the yugas, but all the four yugas, several and several of these. The ancient ones call it the breath of Brahman. So we're now aligning in such a way that this cosmic divine goddess spiral is allowing for energy, purest of the purest of the purest energy, to flow through us. And this is the new earth beginning. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of an adjustment, because what we see around us here in the 3D earth and the 5D earth is just what's shaking out, what's being released. But as the light worker, you have received new gifts. And the gifts are that you can see in more colors, you can hear in deeper sounds, you become aware of more energy, and you're holding more light. The taste buds are also awakening in a different sense. And maybe you have more longing for fruit, or you get really thirsty. Maybe there's a sound in the back of your ears, or maybe you're drawn to old books. Like I was very engaged and drawn to start to read the Living and Dying Book of Tibet, where to my surprise, they were talking about Padmasambhava. I have read it several times, but it was a long time ago. And I also found this beautiful book of Yoga Spanda Karika, who speaks about this awakening. Spanda is the vibration. Feel this vibration now. As we are realigning with the cosmos and our DNA is realigning through this whole awakening, things will start to unfold. Remember that the divine great mother is cosmos herself. And now we're kind of back on track again, and we can start to create in this higher vibration. The cosmic mother nature is the cosmic consciousness. And we are now having an end of this previous illusion. Feel this beautiful spiral, the goddess spiral, the Maha Prakriti. Prakriti is the nature, the forces of nature, and Maha is the divine mother itself. This, of course, is reflected in even the Egyptian temple lectures as netters, nature, Neteru, these goddesses of creation, like Isis is a force, as well as the powerful elements of earth, the mineral, water, the cosmic creation, and how we wake up in Ma, right? When we call in the directions in the Tibetan way, we start with Ma, Ma Yam, Ma Ra, Ma Ah. And we find these elementals not just being here on earth, but also they're the pieces that build the universe itself. So we start to understand really on a deeper point how we can play with these natural forces. And as we work in deep honor and respect of these elementals, we start to change the way we see Earth, the way we create things. And we start to remember that this Mother Nature is the Christ consciousness, is also the Hindu goddesses and gods, Krishna. These are the forces of nature. They're individualized forces, and there are earthly forces, and there are super large consciousnesses in space itself. These are the creative principles of Maha Prakriti. Prakriti is the forces of nature. Our planet Gaia Sophia is called Maravati because Ma is the subtle creation of water. Remember, we're living on the blue planet. Ma. What do we say? The first words when we come out of the water of the womb is Ma, Ma. These are vibrations. This is how the sound of Sanskrit, they caught the sounds of the element. Ra, we know Ra is fire. Okay, Va is air. And Ti is the vibration of the divine feminine creation that we call Mother Earth, Mavarati, the mother with all these elements. Now, we're just in the beginning of this new way of creating. And we know that the ether element that we call the spirit element is that 0 point, and it is the quantum particles that we create with. So the quantum reality is reflected back with us with a slight delay still, because we're just getting used to honoring of this creative way. So just as you now blessed your body, bless the earth with the violet fire flame, bless our solar system, our galaxy, our universe, and the multiverse with the violet fire flame, you're now remembering that you are a master creator. And everything that we think and we say and we feel is being picked up and reflected right back to us through the quantum particles. So now a way how to work with this golden light or the violet flame, or purifying the space around you, I would highly present an opportunity to you to maybe chant Om 3 times. When you chant Om, we're going to do it silently today. And I would like for you to imagine that the Om comes from the back of the head, the mouth of God, and goes forward through pineal and pituitary glands. So inhale fully. And in your internal voice, chant the sound of Om. Inhale. Last one, inhale. And now feel the quantum field around you. Feel the Neteru, the natural forces around you. Feel that golden light around you, and see if you can detect and sense that there is a little more pristine energy, little more beauty, little more organization around you. Feel your heart and see how is your heart more able to expand now as this field around you, the quantum field, is more pristine. Open your front of your heart to shine your own unique flavor, and open the back of the heart like a huge 1,000-petal lotus and receive this pristine, clear, quantum energy now. And notice what has opened and shifted within you. So we can work with the violet fire flame. We can work to hold us in a golden vibration. Or if you need a little clarity, chant the sacred sound of Om from the back of your head to the front of your head, clearing penile pituitary glands, and the pituitary glands on the crown chakra opens all the glands and balances them in your whole body. Just as we could imagine the earth, the solar system, our galaxy and the arm in the center of the spiral, and the universe and the multiverse. You can also go within and see all of your cells rearrange themselves in accordance with this crisp, crystal clear, diamond white fire, the rainbow diamond white fire, and know that you can shift through the quantum field your vibration and allow for your heart to open. And we are now celebrating that we can do this work. This was difficult 1,000 years ago. It was difficult even 100 years ago when Yogananda and Sri Yukteswar and all these yogis, they managed to do it. But look at us now. We can do it as we come together. We can do it as we're here alone. So we're celebrating millions and millions of years today. And what is in the other key is, of course, gratitude. Let's be grateful that we have found each other, that we have realized ourselves at this moment. Can we have gratitude for all the synchronicities that we see? Can you focus on this positive, buoyant vibration that you can bring in as you wish? Yes, it takes a little more responsibility now, but we are there. We are the return of the goddess spiral. Because when you spiral this golden vibration through the quantum particles within you and around you, you are the creator of this divine and sacred energy that can hold this new earth this new vibration. You can hold it within you. You can spread it around you. You can place it over your car, over your home, over your family, over all of your friends and family, over all of your clients and students and teachers, and over all the people in this world. And know that this is the teaching of the Kala Chakra Yantra, because we go beyond space and we go beyond time. And as you clear yourself tonight, you can just wash your timelines out, send a wave out of this beautiful vibration, celebration of us, of the new earth, and of the new ways, and of the new awakening within you. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Inhale fully, exhale it out. Inhale, magnetize into your central spine your energy, and exhale it out. One more. Inhale, draw this magnetic knowing into you. And as you exhale, ground it and say to yourself, and so it is. Maybe a subtle reminder before you go to sleep at night, do your 3 ohms to clear your field. When you wake up in the morning, do your 3 ohms to set the day right. And then quantum entangle yourself in this high vibration now. And then see what's unfolding for you. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. You are the return of the goddess spiral. And so it is.